terms of the Allies. We are receiving from the NBC newsroom in New York a flash which has just come to us from Washington. President Truman has just announced that Japan has accepted the surrender terms of the Allies. That is all we have at this moment from Washington. The details will be along in any moment, and we will be passing them on to you just as soon as they arrive. This is the big moment that we have all been waiting for. This is the end of the war. Japan has surrendered. Japan has accepted our terms. And that means that His Imperial Royal Highness, the little man with spectacles in the Imperial Palace in Tokyo, now will be our puppet. He will take orders from an Allied Supreme Commander. Who that Allied Supreme Commander is, or we will be, we do not yet know. There are rumors, reports, speculations that that man will be either Chief of Staff Marshal or possibly General MacArthur, our commander in the Pacific. There's also a possibility it might be Admiral Nimitz. Those are the three names that have been mentioned. But one thing we do know. We do know that the war is over, for Japan has accepted the surrender terms of the Allies. Of course, it will take a little time for the formalities to be gone over with. Now, just one moment, please.
During the Berlin Conference. Now go ahead, Ralph Howard Peterson, with more. Mr. Peterson reports that President Truman told the newsmen that our arrangements are now being made for the consummation of the unconditional surrender of the Japanese. I presume these are military arrangements, are they, Ralph? That's right. They'll be made at the earliest possible moment by the Allies, acting in concert, I assume. All right. Ralph Howard Peterson reports from the White House that General Douglas MacArthur has been appointed Allied Supreme Commander for the occupation forces of the Allies that will take over Japan as a result of the submission to the Potsdam Ultimatum. You will remember that at Potsdam it was specified that the Allies would occupy strategic parts of Japan to guarantee that the surrender would be carried out. Now, General MacArthur has been appointed as the officer for all of the Allies, all four of the major powers, to carry out that occupation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Richard Harkness, who was at the press conference and press with Ralph Howard Peterson, has now gone to our contact point at the White House gate, where he will read you President Truman's announcement to the world a few moments ago.
And this is Richard Harkness in Washington. I've just come from President Truman's historic peace conference, and I'm now broadcasting to you from the White House grounds. Now, you heard the flash, I am sure. The Japanese offer of unconditional surrender is official. It has been accepted. We were ushered into the President's big Oval Office promptly at 11 o'clock, as I should say, 7 p.m. Eastern Wartime tonight. President Truman sat there in a dark blue suit.